In this lecture, we'll be taking a look at how to handle null objects using optional chaining. Over here, you can see I have a collection called courses, and here we have some courses and their details like JS, and then we have name and publisher. Similarly, RJS, again, name and publisher. Now, what will happen if I try to log this value, courses.abc.name? You can see that ABC does not exist in this collection. So when I try doing this, it will throw an error, as you can see over here. It says cannot read property name of undefined. Now with optional chaining, the only prerequisite is that it is going to require a parent. So it will not work on the root node or top level element. Now that being said, let's see how we can tackle this scenario using optional chaining. So here you can see that all we are doing is we are saying courses.abc and then a question mark. So if this value exists, is not null, in that case, go and retrieve this attribute of the property ABC. So here, as you can see, ABC does not exist. Then obviously this is going to return undefined, and the same will be logged in the console. This time it is not going to throw an error. So let's comment this one. And here, when I'm going to reload this page, you can see the message is coming as undefined. So that error has gone. Now you can use optional chaining with methods and as well as with null coalescing operators. For instance, if I have to make use of null coalescing operator in this scenario, I could have gone with, let's say, courses dot and then JS, and if this is not null, in that case I would have gone further, saying courses dot JS dot name, else not found, something like this. And the same I could have assigned to a variable. Let's use the same one, name, over here and log it in the console. So now if I run this one, obviously we'll be getting the course name master JavaScript because JS is not null. So here, as you can see, I've reloaded and the output is coming as master JavaScript. Now let's try achieve the same using coalescing operator, and you'll see the difference. So I'll say name is equal to, and then all I need to do is courses dot this. You can copy this one from here and put it over here as this, else not found. It is going to print not found. So let's go and do that now, reloading it now. And here you can see the output coming as not found. So that's how you use it with the null coalescing operator. You can see it has shortened it a bit. So instead of writing all this line, you can just make use of the optional chaining feature and shorten your null coalescing syntax altogether. You can also use optional chaining with methods as well. So let's say you had this courses dot and name of the method was greet. So you could just say if greet method exists, then execute it. This is when the greet method was not having any parameters, and if the parameter were there, you can just pass it in this way and call that function. So basically you don't have to write any code for checking whether a function exists or not. You can just use the optional chaining approach and find out if the method exists, execute it, otherwise just skip it. So that was optional chaining in JavaScript.